Hey guys, my name is Nick. I have Tourette syndrome, and today I'm going to be telling you guys about the weirdest interactions that I've had caused by my tics. For this first one, I was living in Arizona and I went to a Bash's with my roommate and my wife. My roommate and my wife had both walked off first couple of minutes, and while I was standing there, I was ticking, and a man comes over to me and starts scolding me that I needed to stop all the noise. Before I could even open my mouth, my 6'2" roommate and 6'2" girlfriend came up behind me, and dude instantly turned and walked off. Cut himself off mid-sentence and left real quick. The second interaction, I was working at Walmart, also in Arizona, in the same town, and a different man came up to me and asked me why the fuck I was making so much noise. I calmly explained that I have Tourette syndrome, and that's as far as I got before this man cut me off, told me it was liberal bullshit, and turned around and walked away. While I was working at that same store on a different day, a priest, collar and all, walked up to one of my friends / coworkers and handed him a business card. Proceeded to say that he would exorcise me for free. He began to talk about how it was most likely demons causing the outbursts that I was having, apparently. The final interaction I will be talking about today is honestly one of my favorites. I decided to save the best for last. I was working at the same Walmart. This time I was on overnight shift. It was about 2:30 in the morning, and I went to Circle K in town to go get something to eat. When I pulled up, there were multiple cop cars, and when I went inside, there were multiple cops trying to fish a crackhead out of the bathroom. As I was walking around, I noticed a police officer staring at me. I just decided to ignore him and kept minding my business. As I went to the self-checkout line, the cops comes over and stops me in my tracks. He leans over and he goes, "Hey kid, you see what we're dealing with, right?" And I'm like, "Yes sir, I'm sorry you have to deal with that. That seems like a lot to deal with." And my tics were pretty amped up at the time, so I was ticking quite often in the sentence. The cop sighs and goes, "Yeah, so because of this, I'm just gonna respectfully ask you, what kind of drugs are you on?" The cop stopped me to ask me what type of drugs I was on. To tell you that I started laughing probably harder than I should have. I then explained I have Tourette syndrome. He profusely apologized and said that he would let his superiors know that someone with Tourette syndrome was in town, apparently. So yeah, those were 4 different, very interesting and weird experiences that I've had due to my Tourette syndrome. Thank you guys for watching the video. Feel free to drop any questions or comments in the comment section. Adios.